So here is a video of me for reflective video UED102. So this is my experience throughout UED study. Basically for Sem 1, this is my first time studying ODL, which is Open Distance Learning. From week 1, what I have learned about getting ready to learn is especially we as students are important to know and recognize the appropriate way of learning, where there are 3 types of learning style. The first type is visual learner, second type is auditory learner, and the third style is kinesthetic learner. From week 2, the knowledge I have gained is goal setting and learning management system. I can set my own goal by using SMART. The first one is S, stand for specific, which is my specific goal is I want to be a statistician. M stand for measurable. I know I can achieve what I want to be if I focus with my studies and do the best in all things I participate in. A for achievable, and yes, I am confident with myself because I give 100% concentration on my study. R for realistic, I'm sure my goal is realistic because I am on the right path by taking a diploma in statistics. Last but not least is T, stand for timely, which is I believe I can reach my goal when I'm already 26 years old. From the week 3, I have learned about time management and organization skills. In this lesson, I know how to use strategies to develop successful system of study. The main point is I can use a weekly schedule or use a daily planner to make my time management more organized. Next, I can use a semester calendar to know important dates such as exam dates, holiday, and many more. For that reason, I will be more prepared in advance for the future. In addition, I must avoid procrastination. In my point of view, I think this is very important because at one time, I can complete the task given by it in the future. I do not have to complete all things at once. Moreover, I should balance my academic with social and personal demands. This is because I am away when I must focus on my studies instead of doing other things that are waste of time and does not give any benefit. What did I learn from week 4 is about memory improving and reading system. I realized that we as students are very important to know the effective way on how to memorize something, especially about our learning subject, how to improve our concentration and know more about study system. First thing first is how to improve our memory. We can take breaks between learning sessions. It helps us to think and organize the information conveniently. Next, we can use break reading material down for some material of time. As example, we can study 2 chapters per day, not all chapters a day before the exam. Second thing is how we can improve our concentration. We can use motivational and organizational strategies such as create interest in work. This is important because everything that we do, we must make sure we enjoy it so that we will have more fun in making a task and the task can be complete perfectly. Furthermore, we can create a positive learning environment such as find a better location for us to study. This can help us from being disturbed by noise, congregation, and so on. From week 5, I learned about taking lecture notes. Why we must take lecture notes? This is because it helps us to provide an accurate record of information. It will very useful to us, especially students, to get more understanding in a lesson. Next, it provides an opportunity to interpret, condense, and organize information. Other than that, how to take lecture notes is we must be ready with new subtopic before the lecturers start teaching, like do some research about new subtopic. In conclusion, we will be more familiar with the key terms and names related to topics. In addition, we can get some idea what the lecture is about and we can identify main idea of the lecturers and organize our notes easier. Moreover, what we can include in our notes are always note all headings or the main point that are made during lecture. We can also focus on any fact or explanation such as our lecturers explains about how blood vessels in the body, we will be more understand about how something happened. To sum up, if we know the right way to take lectures note, it will help us more in our study. For the last week, which is week 6, I learned about academic integrity and performance. The most important thing about this topic is plagiarism. Plagiarism is an act of using or closely imitating the language and thoughts of another author without authorization. Among the types of plagiarisms are turning in someone else's work as your own, copying so many words or ideas from a source and failing to put a quotations in quotations marks. So the ways on how to preventing plagiarisms are take a effective note such as organize the information that you have found by took notes of all sources before you start writing. In addition, make it clear who said that as evidence. Always make sure to differentiate who said what and give credit to the right person. Finally, I learned how to find grade point average (CGPA) with by credits hour. First, multiply each numeric grade value by the numbers of credits that the course was worth. Second, add these numbers together. Third, divide by total numbers of credits that I took. In conclusion, to get score in the exam, I cannot imitate and need to work really hard. So that's all my lessons from UED 102. That's all from me. Thank you for watching.